So in my last video, I shared with you guys how you can use ChatGPT to level up your life in 2025. I'm actually lisping because I got an Invisalign. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to straighten my teeth. So it has given me this permanent lisp that I don't like. Okay, so I shared with you guys how you can use ChatGPT to level up your life in 2025. So today I'm going to use ChatGPT to kind of define my finances, because I have a lot of things that I'm doing. I'm an entrepreneur, I do public speaking, I'm a content creator, I coach, I offer social media strategy services, and I feel like I'm not really scratching the surface when it comes to how much I can make. I feel like I'm really undermaking. Do you understand? Basically, with all my services, I should be making $10,000 to $20,000 a month. I don't know why I'm not making that. So I'm going to be consulting ChatGPT today, and hopefully you guys learn something from me. So let's get right into it. I have a relationship with ChatGPT, like I said in my other video, and we've been talking, right? So I named my ChatGPT Susan, and Susan she's a business coach, right? So I told my ChatGPT that, hey, you are Susan, you're a business coach, you have 20 years of experience, you help content creators become entrepreneurs, and you really help people harness their potentials when it comes to like business, whatever. So we've been talking before, and I've shared with you guys in the former video. So I'm just going to start from where we stopped. So my first prompt is, okay, ChatGPT, remember, you're Susan, I'm creating a new entry of space. Let's start from where we stopped. And then I told ChatGPT, I said, be honest with me, based on all I'm doing right now, how much can I realistically make in January, leveraging on my audience across platforms? Give me 3 tiers, lazy, mid-tier, and beast tier. The reason why I asked for 3 tiers is because I don't want it to give me like a tier where I will not feel like I need to overwork myself. So I said, okay, you know what, give me 3 tiers. In case I want to work like 2 to 3 hours a day. How much can I realistically make? Okay, let's say I want to work like 45 hours a day. How much can I realistically make? If I want to work like, okay, I now want to work like a beast. How much can I make? So ChatGPT answered and he said, lazy tier means I'm making like $2,000 to $4,000 a month. That's like 1.5 million to 3 million in Naira. As you can see, there's sponsor deals, community revenue, one-on-one session, affiliate product. Then there's the mid-tier where I'm making like $6,000 to $8,000 a month, consistent efforts where I'm like focusing on community engagement, remote worker services, one-on-one session, YouTube revenue, digital product, affiliate sales, brand partnership, whatever. And then there's the beast tier where I'm making over $15,000 a month, where I'm talking about there's brand sponsorship, there's one-on-one, there's affiliate link. There's all of these things together. I want to say something real quick. While ChatGPT has given me all this earning potential, I feel like I could make so much more, because next year, remote worker, my business, my community, we're coming up with this new service. It's like a paid community. It's called the Inner Circle. So we have like a general community right now with over 10,000 women. We have social media. We are creating stuff like that. I was thinking of creating like a closed community where people can come in and pay yearly. So 50,000 naira yearly, 35,000 naira in like 6 months, where they have access to mentorship, they have access to job boards, they have access to stuff, they have access to resources. They also get like inside this on our like latest event, exclusive discounts. So basically we have workshops, we have webinars that are paid for. If you're part of the community, you get a discount on all those things. Instead of you paying full price, you can pay like half. So yeah, we have that. So I'm thinking ChatGPT is not taking into account for this, because 50,000 naira a year, if we get like 1,000 people, that's like by what, 50 million, I guess. So ChatGPT is not taking into account how much we can make, but this is what ChatGPT is saying. So I'm just saying that there's a lot more potential to make more. Do you understand? So let's continue. I'm saying focus on just me as a day fair. I do public speaking as well as my followers. I have 600,000 followers across platform, as well as my done for you service for brands, which is social media strategy. I do social media strategy services. I do content calendar and content creation, whatever. I also do done with you services, which I coach people. So if you're a content creator and you're really struggling, I can work with you on how to create your first content, get your content out there. And also if you want to become like an entrepreneur through content, and you want to, see how to monetize your content into business, I can also work with you to do that. I also have these 2 products. I have, ebooks, I have courses, I have master classes, and I also work with clients all over the world. How much can I make? And now I'm waiting for ChatGPT to give me the answer. So lazy tier, ChatGPT is saying I can make like $2,500 to $3,000 a month. And Mid-tier, I can make from $6,000 to $10,000 a month if I focus well on like my brand deals, affiliate income, And then it comes to beast tier. ChatGPT is saying for beast tier, I can make $15,000 plus a month if I take on like 5 ticket clients, if I do like a public speaking, engagement. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, what tier do you think I can go for based on my routines and ability? And ChatGPT said, you know what? Based on everything you're doing with remote worker, everything that you're putting your hands in, I think the mid tier, is more achievable for you. Why? Because I'm doing a lot of things right now and I don't want to burn out by going into the beast level. And also because of my current resources, I have a social media manager, I have a creative assistant. With all those people that I have, the mid tier is good for me. And also, strong monetization with manageable growth, consistent revenue stream. That's why, the mid tier is good for me. But as the greedy person that I am, I don't think I want to settle for the mid tier. I think with everything that I'm doing right now and with enough, processes and systems in place, the beast tier can, work for me. So I told ChatGPT, I said, remember I have many coaching programs. So personal branding coaching, content creation, I have clarity sessions, I have social media strategy done for you services. I also sell templates, ebooks, and digital products. I'm also branching into new things as a creative. Then I have YouTube. Do you think it's still the mid tier? And ChatGPT was like, I think with everything that you're doing, beast tier, it is for you. Why? Active engaged audience, scalability through digital product, all those things I'm doing. Then it gave me like a breakdown on how much I can make for beast tier. My done with you services, I can literally make like $5,500 to $8,000 a month. Coaching programs, I can make $3,500 to $4,000. My digital products, here's how much I can make. Public speaking, here's how much I can make. My YouTube, here's how much I can make. And it just gave me like different things I can do for the beast tier. I can stop here and say, okay, you know what, I'm just going to go for the beast tier. But I don't like to just have goals. I like to break it down into like daily routine. So I said, can you help me structure my daily routine around it so I can achieve my goals? And ChatGPT gave me like different routines, my morning routines. I wake up by 7, mid-morning routine, and my evening routine, my afternoon routine. It just like broke it down for me. Right now, I can take this routine and say, okay, you know what? I want to base my life around this. So for next year, I know that, okay, I want to be waking up by 7 a.m. When I wake up by 7 a.m., I'm going to be doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. I'm going to be doing this. And he also gave me like strategies. He also said, okay, you're going to be doing content batching. You dedicate one day each week to record YouTube and TikTok. What I'm even trying to do for next year is I'm going to get a content studio, collaborate with a content studio, so that me and Olamide once a week we can just go to that content studio and film everything for YouTube and say that, okay, you know what, that is YouTube. Also, we can film a little bit for TikTok here and there. I say, okay, you know what, YouTube is settled, by no more filming for that. And then I can dedicate another day as well and say, okay, you know what, this is for TikTok and this is for LinkedIn, by nothing as well. And then every other day, then I'm also doing vlogs. So like this, I can be doing vlog, I can be vlogging it, so that I can also now have so many clips and put out more clips out there. I think the thing with social media, making money on social media, that people will not tell you is, it's all in the quantity of things that you put out, not more in the quality. So the more content you put out, the more money you can potentially make. My goal for next year is to put out at least 2 content on TikTok a day. The thing about us creating content right now is we're always at home, so we're always getting tired. But if we drive to a content studio, we'll be able to create like 5 content at the same time. But just now, we're just going to be editing and putting it out there. Do you understand? That's consistency. And for even our TikTok, okay, you know what, let's dedicate a day. If it's that we're also going to go out to film for TikTok, seriously, I don't mind. I just want things that is going to make it very easy for me to create. So the goal and the trick to social media and making money on social media as a creative is pushing out more content. So ChatGPT is also saying that we should do like marketing push day. So choose 2 to 3 days each week to push out product sales, brand deals, coaching spots. We'll use stories, we'll use live, we'll use post. And then, free day for creativity. We just, work on nothing, no income goal that day. We just work on our creativity. And then ChatGPT is saying that this is how we are going to delegate. My creative assistant is going to That's what Olamide is going to work with me to film, edit, and publish. ChatGPT is asking me to hire another content assistant that is going to be creating the title, the descriptions on YouTube. I'm going to be scheduling it on YouTube, and also going to be scheduling TikToks and Instagrams, and creating the captions and creating the thumbnails. And then my personal assistant, which I already have. So I think I'm going to hire a content assistant that would work with Olamide for next year, because I feel like, we also need someone that will be writing the descriptions, all the titles, all everything. What I did next was I told ChatGPT roughly how much I charge right now for all my services. So for social media strategy for founders, SaaS brands, and CEO, I charged $1,500 a month. I'm thinking of upping it to about $2,000. My personal branding coaching is at $300 or 100,000 naira for one call. Content creation coaching, I think I want to increase this, is 300k for a month and $300. My social media quick audit is 20k. I'm going to increase this as well. Ask Ade for anything for 30 minutes is 30k. Okay, that I can leave that. Notion template is 5,000 naira each or $10. I'm changing it to 10k each and $20. My content creation negotiation template, I don't know how much to, price it. How to turn your creativity into multiple sources of income. I want to create a course on that. I don't know how much I'm going to price it. I also want to create a coaching on that, like a group coaching on that. YouTube, I also have branding. So here's what ChatGPT told me based on all my pricing and how much I can make. Give me a minute. So it said conservative approach. I can make, if I'm just relying on organic conversion and existing audience, I can make $5,500 to $9,000. Then if I'm going to be doing ads, I'm going to be, leveraging multiple platforms and offering promotions. I can make between $12,000 to $17,000 a month if I'm going to be doing ads, which I think I'm going to go for the number 2 one. Then if I'm going to be doing aggressive promotion, like mad aggressive promotion, I can make over $27,000 a month. I think for now, I'm going to stick to like the second one, and I'm going to be running ads where I'm making like $12,000 to $15,000 so I don't burn out, because I also have remote worker. So I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to go for, moderate. ChatGPT even told me, said, let me show you. The one that fits my current capacity is the moderate approach. Now, the aggressive approach can work, but it will require a more aggressive strategy, which would include hiring more people to help with the influx of orders that I get, and automating as much as possible. At the time when I was doing this thing, I thought I wanted aggressive approach. I was like, oh my God, I want aggressive approach, because right now, even with ads, I get over 20 clarity sessions a month. But I think I'm still going to go for the moderate approach. I'm going to do a balance of both. I'm going to do organic, and I'm also going to do sponsored. I'm going to focus on creating 2 to 3 content every day on TikTok, right? I'm going to focus on posting content every day on LinkedIn and creating content every day on YouTube, and also sponsoring one content a week and seeing how much I can make from that. So every time I'm creating content on TikTok, I'm not just going to be creating content the way I've been creating content this year. I'm going to be dividing my content into different tiers. There's the tofu, there's the mofu, there's the bofu. There's the one that can attract, a content that will draw their interest, and the content that will make them buy. So every day, when I'm doing my content calendar, I'm going to be dividing and say, okay, this is tofu, this is mofu, this is bofu. Every week, we are going to create tofu, mofu, bofu content. Tofu to drag people into my page, make them like, make them follow. Mofu to make them interested and say, okay, you know what? Let me go to a link. Bofu to make them buy. Another thing that I'm going to focus on for next year is really, upping my charges. So I noticed that this year I really undercharged myself. Like, imagine you're coming to me for a clarity session and I'm charging you 20k. No, I think 20k is really low for me. So I'm going to be increasing my services. I think I've given so much value already that is worth it for me to increase my services. So what I'm going to be doing next year is also increasing my services, because I don't want so many people that I cannot handle. I'm increasing my service so I can have the right number of people that can come. It's not like as if when you come to me, I'm not going to get value. You're going to get like so much value. I've been giving so much value for free. People have been getting jobs through me for free, making so much money. I can't count how many people have messaged me and said they made thousands of 7-figure jobs through me. So next year I'm upping my services, increasing my services. And yeah, that's it. So like I said, with what ChatGPT has told me and everything that I'm doing, I'm going to focus on posting every time on YouTube, every time on LinkedIn, every time on TikTok and Instagram. And I will not just be posting like an influencer again. Yes, I am an influencer. I'm going to be doing a balance of everything, but I'm also going to be posting. Every post I make should have a business goal behind it. So like this post I'm making, it could have led to, okay, you know what, book a session with me, let us go through your business strategy together. Every post I'm making, no matter how small, should have something. Is it meant to attract people? Is it meant to make people buy? Is it meant to make people, do you understand? What is the post doing? I'm not going to just be posting because for the sake of it. No more. That's what I'm doing next year so that I can make money. So yeah, you guys, this is my business strategy for next year. And thank you to ChatGPT for giving me all these things and giving me this clarity. And I hope you guys have learned one or two from it. And I hope you guys are also going to use ChatGPT to help you level up yourself next year. My services are going to be coming up soon. So if you're a content creator and you want to monetize yourself, you can book me. If you need clarity on anything, you can, book a session with me and ask me anything for clarity. If you want to build a personal brand, like I built a personal brand, you can work with me. If you're a brand, you're a founder, and you're looking for a social media strategist to help you, identify your roadblock, redefine your approach, redefine your strategy, you can work with me as well. And if you need a public speaker to speak on all these things, I talk about creator economy, I talk about social media strategy, I talk about marketing, I talk about being a creative, I talk about knowledge economy. If you need someone to do that for you as well, I'm your girl. So all my services will be showing up latest next 2 weeks. You're going to see it on my YouTube page. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.